God is launching disciple-making movements through us now on many continents in many people groups.
For security reasons, we don't want to use names,
specific locations, or pictures of those directly involved.
but you will hear their stories.
And we are working in 7 different districts of Uttar Pradesh. In some area we have really good movement, and some
areas we're still trying to see some movement start. We are working in the scheduled caste, ones called outcasts, and also middle caste people. They are very open. In the past 2 years, we have seen much growth. We have moved to the 6th generation using the T4T training method, and it's really helping us to grow in generations, and I want to tell some of the story. Our local elders are using this T4T method, and they're very excited to go to different places and disciple people. We are encouraging our local people, especially local elders and believers, to find out their own oikos, meaning their own relatives, friends, and their family members, and they get more opportunity to share the gospel, to share the Bible story with them, and in that way, the gospel is spreading in new T4T groups, and Satsangs, house churches, are starting. We have a group, a main first-generation satsang, and from there, we have started about 20 plus satsangs to all the way to the 6th generation. He and she together, a couple, they both together are very active. Whenever they get time, they go in the village and they themselves discipling with the T4T method for the people. In that way, they started 6 new satsangs. Through them, it's multiplied to a 6th generation, and we have 20 plus satsangs. By that, one satsang only. That elder is very active. I want to share one story.
Another story. We help the people learn a new belief. Every believer can start groups of disciples. We started to implement this new belief in our Pujpuri Satsang. Satsang means church movement. We shared the new belief in our elders meeting last year. We had about 80 elders, and we encouraged each elder and each believer to start a new group of believers, new groups of disciples. In that way, we encouraged them and challenged them. They all were very excited. Everyone took the challenge to go and start at least 2 to 3 house churches in their own locations. They went, and many of them started new groups of disciples. In that way, the multiplication started to happen in our satsang. So this new belief is really working in our area. Each believer is now discipling people in the area of their satsang. I want to say one more story which happened recently. One of our teams started a new satsang, a new church. In that satsang, there were a few new believers. They started to train them. They started to go to the new places and start new satsangs. And that way, they multiplied and the group was growing. Altogether, we are 96 house churches in our area. In other new districts where there is a team already, they are also doing the same things. We are hoping that our elders will
learn and they will multiply those things. Thank you very much for listening.